Alright, so we are trying a take on just Naya spiders, mostly because the mana to actually play Sign of the Earth Spider feels pretty bad, and Sign of the Earth Spider itself being a 5-cost creature that, you play a bunch of not terribly exciting other creatures alongside it, just didn't seem worth it in terms of kind of the place of, how the metagame sort of shapes up. So we're trying something else, which is also spiders. This is specifically Naya spiders, where we are playing an actual mana base that can play our cards. But we're trying basically Naya spider +1/+1 counters. Right now, the only real payoff for the counters is the backside of Kren, the Miles Morales Spider-Man or whatever. And obviously, we do still have the value from this, the Terranask and the Demaria, or Demera, in order to give us sort of buffs and extra value from playing spiders. I'm also trying one copy of this. With the in-web ability, you can get this down relatively cheaply, especially with a Llanowar Elf, and then you can sort of throw things over your opponent's blockers, which I think is kind of interesting. And then we're playing Taurine Mauler, because we do have the at least minor +1/+1 counter theme, which also goes very well with this as for what it's worth. And our mana base actually allows us to play Llanowar Elf, so we can do things on one that are relevant. We're only playing 2 copies of Fate Weaver in this version because we want to be more of a sort of curve deck. And Llanowar Elf is just a generally better turn 1 play when you're ramping into 4s or 3s and whatever this is. And also, we do have, basically 6s with these, which is kind of the, again, the sort of power of what we're looking to do, with the, +1/+1 counters getting doubled, and being able to just kind of take our opponent out. And everything is kind of naturally protected by this guy, so that's sort of where we're trying. Let's give it a shot. We will mulligan. Okay, keep. Okay. You'll get haste. Oh wait, this isn't producing white. Oops, I meant to play... No, I couldn't have done that. Okay, it's fine. Could I have done that? I mean, I could obviously play this, but... Okay. I'm gonna add a green. We're gonna in-web you. I'll choose instant. Turn off their opt here. You'll get haste. They have nothing that can kill this guy. So I can play the Llanowar Elf. Give the... Wait, what? Why couldn't... Oh, it's spite... God, I screwed myself. It's fine. I was thinking it was just creature, but yeah, no, it's that. Okay. I think I actually do want to do this. And just make him huge. Like, they can play their opt now, but this guy's going to come into play as an 8/7 trample. They did not play their opt. Are they waiting on BB? I will choose instant, so now they can't even... They're not playing their Floodmaw in response. Haste. Probably need to Floodmaw my guy in response to their friend. Go. Because this can just give me hexproof. Alright, well this is... Despite me fumbling around with a little bit with the elf in this. Sure. Didn't they have blue open? I thought they had this open. I will attack you with all of my creatures. Haste. Like, this card is insanely good. Like, this is a really, really powerful card for lots of different creature decks. You know, it's just a flash dude who can indestructible your squad. Like, even outside of spider decks, I think this is kind of outrageously good, most likely. What do I want to sideboard here? We do have this specifically for Cauldron, though we didn't see Cauldron from them. We saw the Storm Chasers talent, which typically means they don't have Cauldron. Just gonna bring in another one of these for this guy. Okay. But look at this too. This lets us play this and then immediately in web and get the card draw. Don't torch me, bro. I will choose instant. Draw my card. Like, look at how powerful this effect is. Okay. You're a plains. Sure. Okay, I will play Karaza. You'll get a +1/+1 counter. We'll draw a card. We'll say go. Look at this with this, the flash guy getting me the extra card off of this too. Uh-huh. Sure. Draw my card. Probably wanted to play that in response to this guy, not after the trigger has already happened. Okay, they have conceded. Well, that worked out a lot better than the versions that were trying to play 5 colors. We were able to put, like, you know, Llanowar Elf was fantastic, in particular with the in-web stuff. I think that that's one of the most powerful synergies that you're gonna find within web. It's just playing those things for cheap with mana creatures, and we were able to just be like hyper efficient because of the 1 white in web off of our elf, and just put a lot of pressure on. Worked out really well. I got a mulligan, unfortunately. We have no white. I really wanted to have a Tarian Mauler hand. I mean, I'm gonna keep this rather than go to 5. I can play this guy too. Okay, there's that at least. Here we go. Unwisely awoken. Are you a Fleam deck? I've just been stabbed twice. That's very rude. I am mana screwed and being stabbed. Just gonna sacrifice my food since we don't really have any use for it. This is such a bad land to draw when your mana screwed and you're drawing your 3rd land on turn 4. think it just has to be this into this. It could be this and kill this, but then, yeah, no. I suspect that we are pretty doomed. Okay, I'm dead. Probably cut this guy. We'll bring in... Oops, no, not that. We'll bring in the one Strength of Will. We'll cut one of these Taurine Maulers, which I still haven't drawn yet, but bring in Torch. I'd probably bring in Torch. You know what? Sure. Don't stab me again, bro. I was not stabbed. I'm just getting them both. Yeah, this Strength of Will is great. The rabbit just redirecting the arrow. I've been stabbed. Whoa, look at them go. I think I'm just gonna do this. Or Fate Weaver. Eat it. Get him. Alright. Oh, they do have some cauldron. Did I expect them to be a VV Cauldron deck with the stabs? An extra color, but sure. Uh-huh. Rib. Are these spider cards set up for a Spider-Man set? Well, they're actually already a Spider-Man set, just not an arena. I mean, technically it comes out this week. Oh boy. Cool. Neato. This is the Spider-Man set. These are the Spider-Man cards. They are through the Omenpaths rather than Spider-Man. That was a good draw. It's in fact by far the best draw in my deck. They're at 1 life. 1 life. I need a spider hero that just does 1 to them. Yeah, it's all different art. Like, this is not a Spider-Man art. This is not a Spider-Man art. This is not a Spider-Man art. Like, this is like Spider-Punk. This is Amazing Spider-Man. Dude. It's playing trying to get the sacrifice to an indestructible, or make their guys fly from that. Can they just kill me by making both their guys fly and pumping them? Yeah, I mean, we're just getting VP Cauldroned. Okay. I was already dead, but now I'm definitely dead. Not terribly surprising that we were just defeated by VP Cauldron. I don't really necessarily get the black in there. They just seem to have the new land and stab, but still a VP Cauldron deck.